What is good, Scorpio? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Check in with yourself to make sure that that's tongue twister. Let me back up. Check in to make sure that this reading is for you before you proceed. Thank you so much for being here. So I'm hearing for you, Scorpio, we're going to be doing your October reading, and what I hear for you is life is full of surprises. So I'm going to pull some oracles for you guys because I really didn't get too many channel messages for you. That's the only one I really got, that life is full of surprises. And now I'm hearing when you let go. So let's see. In Taurus and Leo's reading, which you guys are all fixed signs, I really did get a sense of you being shocked at a lot of changes that are happening in your life. So let's see. You could be really switching things up for yourself. So let's see, Scorpio. I feel like when we get into your season, I just feel like it's going to come natural to you, but you're already starting to let things go. So let's just get some of your energy and see what is happening for you. Balance, yeah. Wizard. I don't know what it is, but when it gets to October, you guys are like magician, know how to like just make things happen. So you're really balancing things out. It's like you're really waving your wand and things are really coming to you effortlessly is what I'm feeling for you. Probably more so than any other zodiac sign is what I'm picking up. Glam, yeah. I feel like this magician energy or this siren or this mysterious type of energy that you're carrying this month, it's like in the background but not really healing. And actually, let me get one more for you guys. Autonomy. And the peace card fell out too, so let me just go ahead and do that. Beautiful, beautiful, Scorpio. Listen, I'm hearing the big switch up, but I feel like it's a surprise here. There's something that's going to really surprise you. I feel like you are doing something completely different or in a way that you never would have done before here. And I feel like it's going to give you an outcome that you did not expect here. So whether as Scorpio season or even in Libra season, people are so into trying to get a relationship or to get their relationships balanced. I really feel like the one with yourself is where you are balancing things out more so now. And I feel like it's going to give you, because even with this autonomy here, it's like when people reach that autonomous level, it mainly has to do when they do get peace in their life internally, when you come into peace eternally, and that usually is through heartbreak and some sort of healing. I feel like that is really what's transforming you guys here. So you could be going through this healing or this sense where you're rebalancing yourself. Wow, with the Four of Wands and the Three of Swords. So after some sort of heartbreak and loss of stability here. So you guys could have recently kind of lost some of your stability, or your stability could have been challenged here. When it comes to your money, you may not be in the same position that you were, or you are learning how to get out of that here. But I feel like you're switching something up of yourself or changing yourself up. That's why I get this glamour energy and this peace energy. So I feel like you could be really like healing yourself through changing parts of yourself or expanding yourself. So this could be you like really like getting yourself dressed up despite, like, instead of like ruminating away in your room or like focusing on all the negative things, it's like doing the opposite. So like, whereas let's say, because I've been here before. Like, let's say, like, one time I have no money and I just did not feel like good. And you know, when you don't have money and stuff like that, you want to be in bed all day. But I was like, no, like, I'm actually going to like go for a walk and I'm going to like get dressed up. So I got dressed up and then I had went to the mall and then I just walked around and it really uplifted my mood. And I don't know, it's like in that, I don't know, life just became more easy because what we must realize is like not relying on all these external things to make us happy or to make us feel peaceful, even though, you know, society says we need money and all these things to like make us happy or to like live. Not saying that we don't need those things, but they are not the end all be all. See, the people that have a lot of that or who come into that type of like money or like change in their life, They realize that that is not the end all be all. And for me, I didn't start making more money until I stopped associating myself with money, or associating myself with what I do or what I can produce. So that's the type of energy that I'm getting here for you guys. So it's like healing that part of yourself and coming into balance and turning away from trying to make things happen on the outside in, and focusing on yourself is what's really going to balance you and call in this level of peace and possibly abundance. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Calling in like this sense of stability and security. That's what's going to happen for you. Six of Swords, wisdom, and what else? What is that? Strength card. So calling in this new level for you. Yeah, it's something about switching off from like the things of the world or the 3D you, and like really rebirthing here, but you're rebirthing yourself. So it's going to cause you more stability, and you're going to have a lesson that comes with that. And it's going to bring you more strength here. Two of Cups. Yeah, let's see. I feel like this is you and the universe, like coming together. I feel like it's you and the universe, like really coming together, like this Libra season and Scorpio season, like really coming together. Yeah, so Six of Swords, like definitely after this, it's like some sort of like healing that you're feeling when it comes to like the outside world, or letting things affect you. I'm getting like something about you're not letting a lot of things or people or situations, what you have, what you don't have, affect you. It's like now you're not letting that affect you. And I feel like through that is where the opportunities are going to peak in here. Eight of Cups. Yeah, walking away from everything that does not serve you. Walking away from like it's specifically a mindset. Here's what I'm getting. So walking away from that is what's going to bring you this type of like strength that you're getting. So what is coming in for you then? What is coming in? Ten of Swords. Like literally I'm hearing something about you're not even talking about it anymore. You're not even talking about the heart. Just, man, I cannot make this up. You guys, if you were to watch every reading that I've done since I think it was Gemini all the way to now, when I say what's coming for you, this is what I get. The Fool card every time. Like a new beginning for everybody. But I'm getting for you, this is like you're not even talking about the old stuff anymore. You're not going back and forth with the old stuff anymore. You're just like, look, I got this new thing going on. I got this new thing happening. Like, that's what I need to focus on. What do I want it to look like? I want it to look balanced. I want it to look peaceful. I want it to look like I'm healed and feel like I'm healed out. I want to feel these things internally. I don't want to feel them from the things that I have or what I'm producing, what I'm doing, that sort of thing. Hermit card, definitely like going inward a whole lot more. That Virgo energy. If you have Virgo in your chart, I really strongly suggest that you watch the Virgo reading, because it's kind of aligned with that a little bit, but at the same time, it's more like, I don't know, yours is more like I don't know how to describe it, but I really feel this energy deeply for you guys. So let's see. But you will find something in that Virgo reading, because it goes more into depth on like what you should be doing. Yeah, Star card in reverse. Exactly. Not placing your validation on what you have, what you don't have, what people think of you, what people say about you, that sort of thing. Like, I'm telling you, and we might not think that that's a big deal, because we're like, oh, well, will I be remembered, or who's gonna like, to not be perceived or something like that. If we can't be perceived, then who are we? But listen, all that peace, that healing, and all that comes through the work that you decide to do. So nobody can feel it on the level that you feel it, Scorpio. And I feel like it's definitely hitting different this year, like resonating different for you this year, because you really feel that innately, that deeply, that sense of autonomy, outside of really trying to make things happen for other people, or to I don't know, it's something about like you may place your happiness or your expectations, or like whether you're happy or not, if you have a partner, don't have a partner, people love you, people say this or that, if you have money, if you don't have money, if you look good, if you don't look good, like that sort of thing. But to look yourself in the mirror and to really feel that peace that comes from within, that's a different type of level. Yeah, to feel that love from within. Baby, listen, I think you got it, Scorpio. I think you're learning the lesson. And I feel like Spirit is definitely pleased, and I feel like your soul is pleased here. Magician, come on. Oh my God. I'm just too hype, too hype, too hype, too hype for you guys. Like literally, I don't know what else to say. We probably could wrap the reading up, but I'm just saying, Scorpio. Like, and you know what's crazy? I was picking up a title already in my head because I was like, I wonder what I would name Scorpios because I can't really think about what to say for them. And it was something about like you're gonna be waving your wand or something like that. Like you can easily wave your wand and get what it is that you want when you understand this here. So it's something about like when you really come into this deep understanding of yourself, you're gonna be like, I don't even gotta do shit. I could just it's like when you hold on to that peace within yourself, and the reason why I can speak to this, you guys, is because this is what I have been through. I have really felt this from myself, and to watch myself manifest amazing things out of thin air, thousands of dollars out of thin air, like multiple times, and to really get myself on a path, like my life looked different one day, and then the next it was completely different. That didn't happen till when I stopped associating myself with what I can produce, what I have, what I don't have, all of that, when I wasn't looking to the outside for that validation or for change. You move first internally and then the world reflects that. And I feel like that's what you're understanding this month, Scorpio. And I'm telling you, when people come into that understanding, it's something to be very proud of, okay? So what else can we get for you here? Emperor card. Yeah, making those boss decisions in your life, those boss moves in your life from a different place, being more strategic and not trying to think, okay, like, well, if I do this, will they say this? If I do this, will this happen? Like, really trying to guess the outcome before you make a move. You're just going to move knowing that regardless if it is or if it isn't, that doesn't change you here. And I love that. I just love that energy. It's a very attractive energy to have as well because when you don't need anything is when you get everything here. So I'm hearing like you might be emptying yourself out here. So it's like this death and rebirth energy. Like when you empty yourself, it's like you're not going to need to run back to that old thing or to the old situations over and over again. It's just like you're just going to, I don't know. It's just like you can accept it and still feel fulfilled. I don't know what else to say, Scorpio. So let's wrap this up. So let's see. Anything else for my Scorpio before we get out of here? Let me get two more cards. Four of Cups. And let me get one more. And I feel like you got to be fed up. Like, I'm hearing like you may be fed up right now. You're like, I'm just fed up with the way things have always been. I know I got to make this change internally. Let's see. Five of Wands in reverse yet, and stop trying to compete. Stop trying to look at what everyone else is doing. I'm only focused on what I got going on. High Priest, closing your eyes. High Priestess, definitely closing your eyes and looking to what it is that you know you want to do internally, not looking to nobody else. Very feminine energy, very relaxing, getting into flow. That is what we are looking for this month, is really learning how to come into flow. And when you learn how to get into flow, baby, I promise you, like, I will put my hand on the Bible, and I know this for a fact. You will be amazed at how much your life changes when you learn how to lean back and allow things to just be, and really find that within yourself, regardless of what you have and what you don't have, you are still worthy, you are still amazing, you're still loved, still cared for. If by nobody else, if by nobody else, then by you. Because that's the most important of them all right? So Scorpio, I love you so much and I'm proud of you. So I don't know. I'm just proud of you guys, all right? So I'm going to leave the reading there. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you guys on my next reading. Bye.